Oh man. That's nice. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the first video on my channel. Full disclosure, I filmed this yesterday and I kind of started to sound like a really demented Kardashian, and I was doing the really creepy whisper voice, so I decided to just scratch that and just start over from the beginning. There's two different things that I've loved this summer so far, and I wanted to discuss them with you because I featured them both on my Instagram and I got a lot of people asking me how they worked out for me. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is this amazing hair blowout machine, which is a great dupe of the Dyson Blowout air wrap. So I tried out the Dyson air wrap at one of my girlfriend's houses and she said she loved it, and I couldn't stop talking about it, so my sister ended up gifting it to me for my 22nd birthday, and she gave me one of them, and it's really, really amazing, and it really ended up working for me. The disclaimer is that the first time I tried it on really, really, really wet hair, and that ended up not really working out for me. It was a lot. It was just like sparkling, and there were these little like spikes coming out, and it looked crazy, and it wasn't working for me. So I kind of left it, and I was like, this doesn't work, we need to return it. But then I decided to wait until my hair was half wet, half damp, and then it actually ended up working out really well. So I'm gonna put in the clips of that right now so you can see exactly what that looks like. This tool is a great alternative to a Dyson hair wrap, which is priced around $1 million approximately, you know, whatever. But this tool is great. You can get it on Amazon. It's really easy. I love a good blowout. I really, really do. I think it's like a great way to just kind of like have that bedhead thing going for you for like a week. So this tool is like great, and I would totally see myself using it, and it's so easy. So as you can tell, I was quickly doing it. My whole head, and I have like fairly short hair right now, normally I have really long hair, but I cut it recently, so it took me about, I'd say like 15 minutes to do my whole head perfectly. And if you wanted to like roughly do it, and I have thick hair, so 15 minutes is like great, because normally it takes me like an hour to blow out my own hair. But yeah, so if you have thinner hair, I assume it would take like 10 minutes. It's so quick. So all I did was I actually went through and I sectioned my hair from bottom up. So I did 1, 2, and then 3, and then 1, 2, 3 on that side. And then I just go over this center triangle one more time, just to give that little lift. And you can see me doing that in the video as well. I think it's a great June fave. It comes in a dial. It has 3 options, high, medium, and low. And you can turn the bottom and they light up as you go. The cord is really, really long, which makes it really easy. And overall, I think it's a great way to kind of get that salon effect of a blowout at home. So that's really, really great. Next, I want to talk about my favorite Boscia products. So I love Boscia. I'm obsessed with Boscia, and I recently developed this obsession, and it's really bad. I've actually had so many of their products that I've thrown away a bunch of the empty containers, and I've just repurchased everything that I really, really loved. So I'm gonna go through some of my summertime favorites because I think the company is really great for, you know, all kinds of skin, and I only use Boscia at this point, so sponsor me. So I'm gonna start off with the cleansing oil. So the cleansing oil I really love. It looks just like this. So this is called the Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil, and I use it to take off my makeup when I'm doing my double cleanse method. So all I do is I take 2 pumps of it into my hands and I rub it around like this, and then you want to warm up the product, and then all you're going to do is on your dry face with your makeup on, you're just going to go in and start massaging it into your skin. So you want to be really gentle. You don't want to use any kind of pressure, none of this kind of scrubbing, and more like upwards kind of scrubbing, like you're taking it off, really, just melting it into your fingers. That's just the way I take off my makeup, and I think that's the best way. If you use makeup wipes, this is a great time to quit using makeup wipes, because makeup wipes are really bad for your skin. They're really harsh on your skin, and they're bad for the environment, and you're constantly throwing them out, and there's just no need for that. Alternatively, what I have bought is I have these reusable makeup pads, and they look kind of like this, and you can get these on Amazon. I literally got a pack of 17 of them for like $5, like they're great. And all I do is I use this. If you really want like that washcloth and you want to wipe stuff off and whatever, that's totally fine, and you can get these, and all I do is they come in this little bag, and I stick them in the bag and I just throw them in the wash with my clothing. And then I follow up with this with another cleanser, and then I'll go in and exfoliate or whatever I'm doing for that day. But this is definitely the first step, and I love this, I love this, I love this. I can't talk about it enough. Next favorite thing that I loved this summer, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna keep saying that I love it, but I really, really do. And that's the Boscia Rose Water. The Boscia Rose Water is a mist, it's a facial mist, and they literally say so all their products are alcohol free, which is a 10 out of 10, because if you have dry skin, you don't want it to get even more dry. And even if you have oily skin, the way to combat that is not by using alcoholic products. I actually did Bride's makeup recently, and I used this on her face right before she was done, and that is amazing. It looked so good. It works as a setting spray. It's not the only setting spray I use, because I do use the Cover FX setting spray, but I love this one. I use it as a toner actually, so I spritz this on my face like 3 times a day. Like, it's literally almost empty, and I bought it maybe 2 months ago. This is so great. Like, this is really amazing, and it smells so good, and it's alcohol free. So I realized that when I switched all my products to alcohol-free products, my skin was just feeling a lot more nourished and a lot better. Next, I actually have the Boscia Cactus Water Moisturizer, and I got this, it's small, so I got this in a holiday set with this, so they come together like this. And I got this like an off-brand holiday set, like I got it in like April, because nobody bought it in the winter, but I had this extra. I found like another one in Sephora in the back of their shelves. So I picked it up, and it was amazing. And it goes on really smooth, and then it absorbs right into your skin, and then you literally never have to think about it again. And then the last product I have from Boscia right now, which is not to say a lot because I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of more stuff, but it's actually the Boscia Matcha Super Antioxidant Mask, and I absolutely love this. So this one was the one that was on my Instagram story, and literally I have like 0 followers, and like 10 people found me just to ask me about this. So this mask is amazing. I literally was just wearing it, and now I'm wearing foundation obviously, but it's so nice. So this stuff is so amazing, literally so amazing. It goes on really light. It comes with a little tool that you can apply it with if that's your mojo. If not, you can get one of those silicone little applicants, or I just use my hands sometimes, like whatever I'm feeling. This stuff is so great. I put it on and I leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. It actually dries really well, but it feels so good. There's no tingling sensation. If you have sensitive skin, then you can kind of just put it on. You won't really feel anything like that. However, it does tighten your skin, really gives you such a nice glow. Like, I love matcha and everything, and I love green tea and everything. So this is really great for that reason. I'm a big fan, and it also comes off a little rough, like when you're in the shower. I always put on a face mask and then I hop into the shower, but if not, you want to take like a warm washcloth of some sort and then like run it under warm water and then go ahead in it. And like I said, I don't use makeup wipes, and you can use these reusable pads for that exactly. So what I do is I just like wring it under water, and then I go in and just carefully remove it. If you want to try them, you absolutely should, and I 100% recommend this because they're so great, and they're great on sensitive skin, which I think is really great. And I don't really have sensitive skin, but if you do, I think this is like a great alternative, especially because of all the reasons I already said, but mostly because they're alcohol free, and alcohol tends to really dry out people's skin the most, I feel. Oh wait, I have one more product. I completely forgot. I have the I have an obsession. So I have the Boscia Cool Blue Hydration Essence. I don't think that they sell this anymore. Or they sell it, but there's a different packaging of it. They do sell it, but there's a different packaging of it. But this is an essence. So on the timeline of it all, you're going to do your toners, and then you're gonna go in with an essence, because that preps your skin for any serum, moisturizer, SPF, anything else that you're gonna use. And I have this, and this stuff is amazing. This stuff is great. I don't use essence every single day. Yeah, it's a gel essence, so I don't use it every single day. It's sake based. It smells so good, just like the rest of their products, but this stuff is great. It just preps your skin for anything you're gonna put on it. I use essences at night. I don't know, other people probably use essences in the morning, especially if you don't wear makeup, then you can totally wear essences whenever you want. But I use this at night sometimes, especially after a nice workout. It's because it's cooling. So it's really great. I hop into the shower, and then once my night workout's done, I just put this on, and that actually ends up working out great for me. Yeah, thanks for being here. I think it's amazing that you're here if you're here. I already filmed this video once, like I said, and I gave a massive disclaimer, oh my god, there's only 14 people that are gonna watch this, and that's probably true, but I do appreciate everyone being here, especially the people that ask me stuff about what goes on my face and the process of what I like and what I don't like on Instagram. I think that's really, really awesome, and the purpose of this channel is for me to just talk about things I like and things that I can help you with and all things in life. And so I really am excited for this journey, and I really don't expect much out of it, but I expect everything out of it, because I think it's just gonna be a really great sort of place for me to grow and learn more about makeup and you guys and me and everything else. So I really hope you enjoyed that. If you try any of the Boscia products, please let me know, and I would love to hear about your Boscia stories. And if you have tried other products that I haven't tried already, please DM me on Instagram and let me know, because I would love to try them also, and we can go into a really deep conversation about how it's the best products ever. They're all amazing. And if you decide not to, let me know why also. And then while you're here, if you're feeling generous, maybe like and subscribe, and I would really, really appreciate that. So that being said, happy weekend to you all. Happy 4th of July weekend to you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.